Good morning, everybody. This is TheGiver1024, and today we are doing something a little different today because, you know, my channel is a gaming channel, but I don't have any games. I would love to play The Escapist too, but I don't have money, and so the only real games that I have as of right now would be like the regular The Escapist or some other shit. Yeah, and plus my computer can't run most of those games that I really want to play right now. So I have to get a new computer, like I probably said several times before in other vlog videos, but this isn't quite a vlog. I guess you could say it is because you still see my face and you don't see a game and all that stuff. But to continue on to what I'm fucking talking about, this is like a little new segment, and actually I'm gonna get this out of the way first. So as you see right now that I'm wearing headphones, I can talk really close to the microphone like ASMR. How do you guys feel about this? I feel quite weird talking about ASMR. I've never really done it in my entire life. This is creepy as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, this little headset thing that you see on my neck here is my only microphone because I first recorded this video like a few moments ago, and I realized looking back on this was the biggest mistake to use my regular gaming mic because somehow it broke and it was only recording from one end of the earpiece, and you can't fix that. Like, no, you can use pans and all that stuff, but even then it still doesn't sound equal. So here you are stuck with one ear with a voice and the other ear with static, and that's the most annoying thing in the world, and I don't want that. To be completely honest, I would rather die, or I would rather deal with the quality of this thing. And it sounds excuse me. Damn, it sounds way more clearer than anything else. Plus, also, I want to say that I'm sorry for not really posting much or like streaming much or anything like that. One, my computer is becoming a big pile of shit, so I can't really use it very much. I'll use it to like record vlogs and edit videos and all that stuff. But either way, my computer is a big pile of shit, so I can't really use it to record games unless it's like pixelated games like The Escapist or some other shit like that. Plus, I have many games out there that I really want to play, but I can't because I don't have a computer to really support the games. So I have the setup and everything, and ignore that background noise you can probably hear. I don't know if you can hear it or not. That's the air conditioning coming on. Usually you can probably see from like the little corner of the roof, if I can, that thing. Yeah, that would be my fan, but it's not moving right now because I would rather record in the best quality that I possibly can instead of having that most shittiest quality that you could possibly think of. Anyways, also, I got a haircut. I know you probably know this right now because I posted a video earlier this week, or like last week or some shit, talking about neglecting or some shit like that. It was like a little tiny update, like I think it was 2 or 3 minutes of raw footage update. Maybe it was more, I don't fucking know. It's actually grown out a bit longer than when I actually first got it. I'm not gonna lie, and I can actually floof it up now. That's the sad part. That's like the most saddest part. No, that's not really the sad part. I can't wait to have my long hair back. I know somebody will probably go in the comments and say, "Oh, you look beautiful with your short hair." No, stop it right now. I do not. I think the only time you'll ever see me be confident about the way that I look is with my long hair. I don't like short hair on me at all. I feel stupid. I look stupid. And even with long hair, I look fucking stupid. So what the fuck am I talking about? So today is like a little new segment that I'm doing for my channel. And happy congratulations to me because it's my 3 years on YouTube as of today. August 31st, everybody. Anyways, it's my 3 years on YouTube, so I thought, hey, I'm just going to do something new. So I think you can guess this, like with my old channel, I did something on the St. Louis Gamer, my old channel, where... in basic words, it was the drawing with the St. Louis Gamer, and so I take these random drawings and I'd have to draw them on paint and all this stuff, and but instead of doing that, I decided to actually get on my feet, move around a bit, because I'm starting to feel a little better with the stomach pains that I have been going through for the past few days. To continue on, I'm going to start with my first thought, which I will always remember, and by the way, I'm reading these thoughts off of my shitty phone. Not really shitty, it's actually pretty good for the phone that I have right now. ASMR. Anyways, flip up my hair a little bit. I look stupid. First thought is middle school and high school love. So, I know it pops into my head every single time that I think of this. So let me tell you something. The difference between middle school love and high school love is that in middle school, you used to, like, so let's say this is you right here at, like, one end of the classroom. And then your crush is all the way over here. And sorry if I get loud at any sort of specific moments. Once again, I have to have this around my neck in order for you guys to really hear me. Usually I would have far field pickup on, but it will make my audio sound like total incomplete shit, and I don't want to deal with that. So, anyways, talking about middle school love right now. So your crush is over here, and then here you are. So here you are looking at your crush, like all the way from across the room, or it could be you could be the loudest person inside of this school, and your crush, and you're here, and your crush is all the way there. I'm going to use the scenario as the loudest person in school because I used to be that type of kid. Now, just because I'm the loudest person in school does not mean that I knew when to shut my mouth, or I knew right from wrong, or anything like that. I'm fucking up my own words. I'm thinking myself such a deep hole right now. To get this clear, I was a good kid. I still am. And I knew the good things in life. I was one that everybody would go and talk to, all that sort of stuff. Now, I can really talk ASMR. Like, I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. Now, anyways, to continue on, I had this crush on this girl. Her name was Serena. Biggest crush I've ever had on a girl in my entire life. Probably because I was in middle school and I was just getting, like, my hormones all mixed up and all that stuff. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Either way, Serena was beautiful. Like, alright, I'm gonna sound fuckboyish when I say this here, but she was fucking hot. So, I'm low-key surprised that I got to date this beautiful girl because she was popular and I was a nerd. I was the nerd that got horrible grades and mostly fucked off because he wanted his friends' attention more than he wanted the school's attention, and he got punished for it a lot. Actually, the story of a YouTuber, when I sat out in the garage and I talked about it, I said that I was a big middle school fuck up. And trust me, I am. I really, truly am a big middle school fuck up, and now I'm even worse of a fuck up in high school because I'm not in high school anymore. So, to continue this on, I usually got D's or C's, and even lower than that, probably F's. Mostly F's and D's. And so, I passed 8th grade with nothing but D's. So, I was a nerd. Not one that was smart to do his work. I was smart not to do his work, though. So, here I am, 8th grade. I'm looking at this girl from across the room. She looks at me, and we keep looking at each other. Like, several times, we have both turned at the perfect moments just to keep looking at each other, and it gets even worse. Like, one time I started blushing in the middle of fucking math class, because math class was the last day of, was the last period of school. And so here I am in math class, doing all my work for once, doing the smart deeds, and helping my group, and nobody's listening to me. And so I pull out my pencil. I pull it out from my ear, actually. Just so you know, I used to actually wear a pencil on my ear. I pull the pencil out from my ear, and on my ear, like right here, yeah. I pull it out from my ear, and I say, "No, this is how you do it, okay?" And I was getting so loud and everything, and sorry if that sounded louder than it should. It really shouldn't sound that loud. No, this is how you do it. You have to add this to this, and you have to subtract this, divide this. And my crush is just listening to me in the background, and she goes, "Oh, sexy." Oh my god, dude. I sat down in my chair, and I sat there with my arms crossed, and I was like, and I was like, nope, not gonna deal with that. And so I was embarrassed as fuck the entire math class. So when somebody asked me for help, when I got up, I took my folder with me to cover my face, and I don't have anything close to me. Okay, I'll just use my phone. I took my folder like this, and I covered my face like, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. But that was probably the wrong thing to do, because even then, she still looked at me. So one time I was staying after for reteach, and I wasn't dating her at the moment. This was like the first time I was looking at her and all this stuff. And one time I was staying after for reteach. Here I am talking to my friends, and I think I was actually already telling the story. And she's like over there walking up to reteach with me, And here I am walking with my friends talking, and I look at her for like half a second. I swear it was half a second. Apparently I must have kept walking, and I walked right into a metal pole. So I heard the giggles from a mile away, and I was embarrassed as all the fucks I could give. Why am I like this? My face hurts, my body hurts, my toe hurts, including my arm. And a little bit of my chest, but mostly my face, because it was the first thing that I ran into. Or that rammed right into this metal iron pole, whatever the fuck it was made out of. It fucking hurt. And she lets out a little giggle. She goes, hee hee. So because she let out this little giggle, I was like, oh no, I fucked up. Yeah. So I dated her for like almost a month, and then she broke up with me. Ayy. But she broke up with me. Yep. I mean, to be fair, I feel the only reason why she broke up with me was because I couldn't give her what she wanted. And she got drunk one night, and I was sober as fuck. She was there, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get another one. And you know me as a nice person and all that stuff. Well, I regret telling her this. I said, well, okay, go get another one. It's all your choice. I should have just said, no, you need to stop there. It's best if you do. But no, she goes and gets, and even if I did say that, though, because I did say at one point, I think you should calm down on the drinking. And she goes, aw, why not? And it was too adorable for me to deny, and I said, okay, I won't do anything. And, like I said, this is still middle school love. And she's all drunk and all that stuff, and she's like, hey, let's play truth or dare. And I said, alright, I dare you to hang up on the phone. You don't take advantage of a girl that's drunk. You don't. That's fucked up. I don't know, all those people out there that got girls so drunk, and then they took them to their house and had sex with them. And right afterwards, the girl regretted it as fuck. I don't like that. And I was pretty smart about that. And so here she is, just like flirty and undressing herself very slowly, and then she hides under the bed. And I pause. Yeah, and she's like, oh, let's play truth or dare. My reaction, alright, I dare you to hang up the phone. She fucking did it. She fucking hung up on me. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm gonna regret this in the morning. And then she was like, alright, I have a surprise for you when you come to school. Comes to school, gets my ass fucking dumped. Yep. But the thing is, when she was drunk, she decided to tell me that, she was gonna kiss me. Supposedly that's what she wanted to do, and we were almost dating for a month, so I was like, oh, alright, I'm perfectly fine with this. Hey, I can do this. Well, I take that back, because the day that I went to school, I got fucking dumped once I saw her. She was a good person, though. I will give it to her, she is a pretty damn good person. Friendly, nice, knows right from wrong sometimes. I think people are better off friends with her than anything else. I'm not gonna talk shit about her anymore. Anyways. Now going into high school. About high school love. Ugh. So, let me tell you the difference between middle school love and high school love. You see, with middle school love, you stare at a girl, she stares at you, and you guys make perfect eye contact for about 25 seconds. If not, a minute or two. And then you realize, oh shit, I'm being creepy, I have to look away. But then she asks you out because, of course, you guys both made eye contact, so you guys both like each other, you would think, right? Well, in high school, it's a complete different story. When you actually walk up to somebody that is, that you have a crush on and you look them in the eyes, they're gonna think, who the fuck is this creep? And why is he looking at me the way he is? Well, you just got fucking denied. Guaranteed that if you go in high school and you look at a girl from across the room or anything like that, she's gonna look at you funny and think that you're fucking stalking her, and she's gonna move away probably from where she lived. Like, she's probably gonna move into her friend's house. The friend that lives in Colorado. Yeah. Welcome to high school, everybody. I'm not really gonna explain much about high school because I'm not really in it anymore. If I was, I'd be a junior right now, but I'm not really in it anymore. So screw it. All you people out there, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I know this is like a new segment and all this stuff. If it's too weird, I will do it again. And oh, I wanted to do the comment. I have to look at the comment because that's probably the most cancerous thing that I didn't do today. Okay. The Giver, you should sing. You're funny. Fine, I'll sing a little bit. My voice does not sound good right now. My mouth is dry, so is my throat. I don't know how I'm gonna sound. So be it. Well,